What do you? I want to hear what Brandon would actually think would happen if Mike Tyson fought Jake Paul.
Mike Tyson. Dude, yes, bro.
Even at this age? Like, prime Mike Tyson, prime Jake Paul, Mike Tyson is knocking him out first round. Mm-hmm. But right now, I don't know. How old is Mike Tyson? 60? 50?
Honestly, I don't know. But I've seen a couple clips
Mike
of him
Tyson looked nice, though.
Hitting some pads, and I just say, but he's still quick with
Who,
it.
Mike?
Yeah, Mike's
he's
so quick.
It just, for me, I don't want to see Jake Paul lose, but everybody wants to see him lose in a way, you know? And he's proved everybody wrong.
But you want the story to continue.
I'm still iffy on the Jake Paul boxing stuff.
You think his last fight was rigged, don't you?
I've said it before to you guys. I don't think it's rigged, but I think there's some stuff behind the scenes that's not quite shown.
What does that mean?
I personally don't think that it's rigged. Like, I think he legit knocked out Tyron Woodley. But I can see where a lot of the skeptics are coming from, because it would make a lot of sense, and it would make sense that they keep on having him win, because once he loses, he's not going to make nearly as much, because everyone's watching. It's like Mayweather. Everyone watches for him to lose.
Yeah, but he grinds. It's shown. Like, he grinds. He works his butt off. So props to that. But I don't know. It's just an iffy thing for me, you know? All that influencer boxing and all that stuff is just like...
What would it take for you to be like, oh, that's legit, 100%, that's for real?
If he knocked Mike Tyson out, would you be like, all right? Because I don't think Mike Tyson would get knocked out, get paid to get knocked out. No way.
Yeah, but that's what people are saying about... I don't think Tyron Woodley would take a bag to get knocked out.
I don't think it's rigged. I don't think it is.
I don't know. Tyron took L's he took L's coming out of the MMA.
Just like you, yeah?
Yeah, exactly like me, actually.
But think about it. If Tyron Woodley took a bag to get slumped and knocked out by Jake Paul, and that got exposed, I feel like a lot of his legitimacy and street cred is kind of thrown out the window. Like, no MMA fighter is going to rock with him. They're going to be like, that guy's a phony, fugazi, fake.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's tough for me, and I'm on both sides. Like, I respect Jake Paul for what he's doing, but at the same time, I'm like, bruh. But, dude, he's making money, so I can't really say anything.
That's true. Whether it is rigged or not, buddy bagged $40 million. So.
And he's changing the game. It was changed the whole year. And just
he's on a different level than, like, influencer boxing. There's, like, influencer boxing, and then there's Jake Paul.
And then there's real boxing.
And then there's real boxing. He's, like, in between.
He's in between, but low-key he be getting
close, though.
He be getting, like, more views and stuff on his fights than actual boxing.
Yeah.
And what even is it?
One of the biggest points that I like that he makes is if you take a look at any one of these other fighters' first 4 fights, if you look at who Canelo was fighting in his 4th fight, it was some guy who was, like, 2-100, 2-99. Like, is Tyron Woodley better than a actual boxer that's 2-99? I don't know. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure there's like a term for those guys that go in there.
They're called journeymen.
Yeah,
because
journeymen.
They lead the other ones on their journey to success.
They pretty much
that's what they're called.
They get in there to take the L.
Yeah, and that's why he's 2-99. He's not supposed to win. Those 2 times he probably got yelled at. He's like, "Why'd you win?" He's like, "I tried to lose."
You think Brandon should become a journeyman at this rate?